I'm Pranjali Rai, and I was born in India in a city called Allahabad. Now I live in Delhi. I studied undergraduate in architecture at Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology, Bhopal. That was the city I was raised in. My major was in architecture. I chose that because I love, converting my ideas into something tangible, and the feeling is means a lot to me. The first thing that struck about Maryland to me was the collaborative environment that the school kind of portrayed when I visited the school, as well as the information about the school and programs on website. It was the only place where I could see architecture, planning, preservation, and real estate working under one roof. So I thought that I would learn a lot if I can take up courses that kind of overlap all these fields. Planning is, as a profession, I believe, deals with almost everything that you see around. So and it's basically about solving problems. That's what is my belief. So when you are catering, like when we talk in my architecture language, we are catering to the needs of the client. But when you are an urban planner, you have a number of clients. And all those clients have different needs. So the diversity in the client brings about diversity in the problem and the range of problems. So, of course, multiculturalism and diversity, I think, affects directly to what we do in the field. The way we are trained to look at a problem is through not, well, to some extent, our perspective, but mostly through our to the population that we are catering to from their perspective. So sometimes having these both perspectives help us come about with good solutions, and I think it's very important in when you have so many diverse range of things coming together and forming a very unique problem. The growing diversity is like a changing scenario, changing changing range of issues that we need to cater to, and hence change in the solutions that we provide, change in the way we think. And the history that I know, at least of urban planning in US, it's become more people oriented than being a planner oriented solution. So I think diversity has done that. It's more people oriented planning or community oriented planning in US than in India, because here we tend to look at community engagement in planning. There, even though we don't really go into community engagement as deep as is in United States, but the representation of minority tends to help bring the problems from various cultures and different set of people on that table of discussion. So it's just different ways of solving problems. I think planning helps bring out the big picture of things. It helps to understand that there are various issues attached to a problem, and it helps you to how to go about these issues, how to cater to unique settings, and how to widen your scope, or even look at problems at through different lenses. and come up with unique solutions, or even sometimes accepting that there is no solution. So I think urban planning is the field that you might want to look up in for.